Hey, blessed ambassadors, welcome to today's edition of What's on My Mind. Hey, don't you know, someone sang a Christmas carol to me in the wrong key, and it hurt my ears like the Dickens. The Charles Dickens. Okay, moving on. Hey, I remembered something that I used to emphasize all the time, and to be honest with you, I remembered it like 2 seconds after Jan Harrison mentioned it. So thank you, Jan Harrison, for reminding me. Remember, I used to emphasize, let's learn names. Let's remember names. And she is doing such a great job of that over at Frisco. Thank you, Jan. And I know we still do that, but I want to emphasize it again, especially as we're getting more and more people, new people joining us at GRC. So blessed ambassadors, let's remember names and use those names often, right? And let's make people feel welcome that this is their home by remembering their names. Okay, I mentioned last week that this fourth quarter breakthrough hasn't happened for this guy right here, right? So it's been a cool week of journeying with the Lord in that, like leaning into that, saying, hey, Lord, this is not the breakthrough that I thought I would have or anything. And he's led me through this cool journey in it. It's been in the last couple of days that he's spoken to me about restoration. Restoration, restoration, restoration. And the Lord led me to these messages from Pastor Prince. Just look up restoration, and you'll see one. I think it's from 2002 or 2007. And it's called Restoration Has Begun. Restoration has begun. Because here's the thing, blessed ambassadors. Have you ever had anything stolen from you? Right? And you've had to go file a police report, and the police will do all they can to get it back, but there's no guarantee that it will come back. And then even if you get the thing back, it will always be tainted by the fact that someone that shouldn't have had your stuff had your stuff. Right? So it will never be the same. And I thought about that as the Lord's talking to me about restoration, because here's the thing. It doesn't matter what's been taken from you, what's been stolen, what's been killed, what's been destroyed. The Lord himself wants to restore it back to you. And don't you know, because he wants to restore it back to you, it will be better in quality or quantity. In fact, I finally realized that he's talking about a five-fold return to you of whatever's been taken from you. So the only thing you have to wonder or think about is what's been taken from you. If there's any regret in your life, I encourage you to look at that, whatever's causing that regret. Look at that as something that has been taken from you. And then take that to the Lord and say, Lord, restore this. Either restore the time, restore the years, restore the money, restore the relationship, whatever it is, take it to him. Because he says in Isaiah 42, my people have been robbed, my people have been plundered, yet no one says, restore. And man, don't you know, I think that the Lord wants us to not be okay with the enemy stealing, killing, and destroying whatever it is that has happened in our lives. Instead, he wants us to take that, say, yeah, Lord, this has been taken from me, or this has been stolen from me, or this has been destroyed, even if it's something that I did. Yeah, Lord, I've wasted this time, or I've wasted this resource, this gift, whatever it is. But you take it to him and you say, Lord, restore, restore. Because blessed ambassadors, I want you to see and hear and know that his heart for you is restoration. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how it came about. If it's something that's important to you, if it's something that was taken from you, he wants to restore it. And I think the only thing that makes him sad is the enemy takes from us and we don't say a word. And we're just like, okay, I guess that's just the way it is. And let's not be that way, right, ambassadors? That we will take whatever it is, take it to the Lord and say, Lord, restore. All right, so let's not live with regret. Let's not live with any of those things that cause the enemy to steal more time, resources, joy, peace, whatever it is, right? But if it's happened, ambassadors, take it to the Lord and let him restore it, because I promise you, he wants to restore every single thing to you that is rightfully yours. All right, ambassadors, stay encouraged. If something's been stolen, say, restore, Lord, restore. And knowing that it's coming back to you fivefold or fourfold, right? But here's the thing, take it to him. All right, ambassadors, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. I hope you're having a great holiday season. Goodbye.